Top 5 entrepreneurship movies I watched in 2022. Entrepreneurs and successful salespeople have almost unlimited chance to enhance their skills and abilities. Hey guys, welcome back to All About Entrepreneurship. So much innovative thought and fresh research available. The opportunities to learn and improve are greater than ever. But one source of inspiration can be surprising: movies. A great film can turn a visit to the cinema into more than just an excuse to relax. It can stimulate your mind and help bring imagination, originality, vision, and flair to your role. I have pulled together a few of my favorite films in this video. They go beyond entertainment, set high standards, warn against greed, and exhibit the ethics you need for true and lasting success. So let's get started then. Number 5 on the list is The Accountant. The movie is a close observation of a man who has endured pain and longing for years to make peace with who he is. Christian Wolff, aka Ben Affleck, has high functioning autism. He is indeed special as he grows up to be a mathematician come deadly assassin who works as a forensic accountant for criminal organizations. To keep his cover intact, he chooses to look into financial accounting of a white-collar client, but discovers a massive discrepancies in their statements. Before he could reveal the truth, contract killers were chasing after him and his fellow junior accountant, Dana, who is played by Anna Kendrick. The film is refreshingly unique and weird in its own way, just like Stoic Protagonist. While it's predominantly a crime thriller, it's also an emotional drama, tracing the personal life of a man who loves his family. He does the right things the wrong way and isn't apologetic about it. Right from its grim cinematography, unhurried pacing, and ambiguous setting to the story's melancholic undertones, The Accountant is a riveting case study. Number 4 is The Report. The Report tells an important lesson in recent history, a very interesting and shocking lesson. It does not disclose anything we didn't know before, but it is shocking to see how much it was tried to be hidden. We got a lot of disclosure movies like this in the past, but this is one of those that can be perfectly put in line with many classics of its kind. The acting was great. Adam Driver put so much energy to his role. It really shows, and even though not much background information or special character traits were developed for this role, he portrayed it in such a human and realistic way. Hands down, one of the best lead performances. And it being was similarly powerful. What made her performance so special was the suppleness of it. She is a very theatrical actress, but here she showed her calmer side and showed the same intensity as usual. I also enjoyed John Hamm and many of other supporting players. There was not one weak performance. The screenplay was great. I only had some issues with the different timelines of the time, but it was effectively solved by working with colors. A really good lesson in history, not drying at all, although it looks like it. Highly recommended. Number 3 on the list is The Big Short. The Big Short is a biographical comedy drama that will take you back in 2006 or 2007 and depicts flaws and corruption in the US mortgage market that triggered the financial crisis of 2007 and 2008. This film has 3 individuals but loosely connected stories of US mortgage housing crisis. Michael Burry, an eccentric hedge fund manager who discovered the instability and risk associated with the United States housing market. And to make a profit out of the situation, he proposes to create a credit default swap market that would allow him to short the housing market. Meanwhile, Jared Bennett understands Burry's analysis and decides to enter the market to book profit for selling the swaps to its firms. Hedge fund market Mark Baum recognizes how collateralized debt obligations, also known as CDOs, have received AAA ratings, also joins Burry and bets big shorting the financial sector. Finally, 2 investors, Charlie Geller and Jamie Shipley, invest in the swaps. Initially, they successfully make even more profit than Burry and Baum by shorting the higher rated AA mortgages securities, but later try and fail. Burry ends up producing nearly 500% returns for the investors, who remain with him throughout the housing market collapse. One of the great lessons too you can learn from this movie is that don't trust the professionals even without doing your own homework. On number 2, we have Margin Call, A respected financial company is downsizing, and one of the victims is the risk management division head, who was working on a major analysis just when he was let go. His protege completes the study late into the night, then fanatically calls his colleagues in about the company's financial disaster he has discovered. What follows is a long night of panicked double checking and double dealing as the senior management prepares to do whatever it takes to mitigate the coming debacle, even as the handful of conscientious comrades find themselves dragged along into the unethical abyss. The last on the list is the terminal. Some movies just fascinate us with the cuteness, and here comes the terminal. It tells the story of a foreigner who gets stuck in an airport in US, and the protagonist's effort to adapt this horrible situation forms the rest of the story. Tom Hanks at his very best in the comedy, feel-good entertainer. The movie shows love and innocence could still do wonders in this difficult world. I bet you will watch this movie again and again, and this one is the best movie on the list right now. So that was it for today's video. Thank you for your time, and I hope this video has provided you with knowledge and value that helps you in your entrepreneurial journey. If you have reached to this point, give a like to this video, comment your opinions and topics you would like to see in the upcoming videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, keep all notifications on by pressing the bell icon.